Yes, it's Thursday. It's another thankful Thursday. Health, strength, and your ability to create wealth. What are you thankful for? This Thursday, I'm thankful for responsibility. Yes, responsibility. Whose responsibility is it to take care of yourself? Who's responsible for it? Do you give that responsibility away? When we look at responsibility, it's when you hold yourself accountable or hold someone accountable or blame for something. Responsibility is so important is because we can either give the responsibility for something away or we could own the responsibility. My question for you again is, who is responsible for your life? When we were growing up and we were all little kids, our parents used to make sure that they watch us and nurture us, and certain things they would give us to do, but they'll always watch us with a careful eye. When it came to certain valuable stuff, they watched what we did because they know we were younger and we didn't understand the value of certain things. As we got older, they would give us chores, they'll give us tasks to do. They will start to hold us accountable for certain things by asking us, did you wash the dishes? Did you clean up your bedroom? Did you make sure that you put all the things back up that we asked you to do? And it started to hold you accountable for certain tasks that you were supposed to do. As you got older and you started to, transition through life, you was given the responsibility to do things without being asked. However, there was an accountability portion of it that you were held responsible for what was going on. When we look all around us, when it comes to money, a lot of people like to hold themselves accountable for the money that they don't have. And they give that blame away to other people as to why they aren't making so much money or they aren't in the position that they would like to be in at this time. And they're giving that responsibility away. As we got older, your parents started to teach you responsibility. So as you get into adulthood, you can now start or actually stop casting blame elsewhere, but take responsibility for your actions. My point to you in all of this is this. You are responsible for your life. You are responsible for the state that you're in and the state that you're not in. Regardless of the various other variables and environments that you find yourself in, even the challenges that you're in, you are still responsible for where you are. When it comes to weight loss journey or finance journey, if you want to do better, you first have to say, I'm going to take responsibility for where I am as a person. Because here's the truth. If you do not take responsibility for it, then you will start to give blame to other people as to why you are in the state that you're in. When it comes to different relationships, if they're not working out well, you have to start look at yourself. You are only responsible for your portion in what you can do. When it comes back to you gaining momentum and trying to achieve stuff in life, it comes back to your responsibility. It's nobody else's fault. That isn't the government fault. It isn't your parents' fault. It isn't your school fault for what anybody has equipped you with or not equipped you with. At this point of being an adult, you're responsible. For some people, this message right here, this isn't for them because to them, they're not responsible for anything. Everybody else is to blame, and that's cool, that's fine. They can turn this message off right now. But for us that want to see product, that want to see progress, that want to see productivity, that want to get to another step in their life, you have to take responsibility for where you are. If you don't have the skills that you want, it's up to you to actually take the responsibility to learn those skills. If you're not budgeting and your finances is a wreck, it's your responsibility to get them into the accordance. If you don't know something, it's your responsibility to find out. Here's why. Nobody else is going to do it for you because they're not responsible for your life. In your health situation, it's your responsibility to look after your health. Not the government, not your parents, not your kids, not your spouse. You're responsible for where you are in life and where you would like to go. Once we take on that notion and once you become responsible for your life, you will start to see how much progress and further along that you're making it along the journey. Regardless of what the naysayers say, nobody is responsible for where you are or where you are not at this time. You can look at those challenges and you can use them as motivation. Or you can sit down and you can pine and whine, and guess what? You will be the same place as you started out. Nowhere. This is another Thankful Thursday. health, strength, and your ability to create wealth. Remember, you're responsible for your life. You can have the life you want. It's just up to you to create it.